Hi everybody, it's me, it's your girl Shantae, just coming through to give you all a quick update while she's sleeping again. Okay, so yeah, on the last video, it cut off while I was doing my labor and delivery story, and so I just went ahead and uploaded the pictures. Pictures are really worth 1,000 words. So I just decided to go ahead and just do that to let you guys see exactly what actually happened and try to give you the play-by-play that way. Um, it is now, um, she's now 2 weeks old, so this will be just a quick 2 week checkup or a 2 week update to let you know how things are going and just to give you some tips on um, the vaginal recovery and what I did to help myself heal faster and to try to get back to my old self pre-pregnancy. So, yeah, so I'm all scatterbrained again. Um, about the labor and delivery part, the epidural was great. It did wear off after about 4 hours, and they did have to give me, I had 2 more dosages of the epidural, and they finally gave me something a little bit stronger. I'm not exactly sure what it was that he gave me, but it worked wonders. Um, and I did start to push around. I went into labor at like 1:30 in the morning, and I 1:30 a.m. and then I finally got around to pushing at it may have been like 7:40 p.m. Yeah, something like that. Pushed about 12 times, and she was finally here. Um, it definitely pays to have someone with you, whether it is your husband, your boyfriend, the baby's father, um, your mother, sister, dad, cousin, best friend, godmother, whoever. It definitely pays to have a coach and someone to help you through it. And because when it finally got down to the point to where she was almost out, um, they were really, really cheering me on. Like I had people in the room that were just, they were just so excited. Like, oh, come on, she's almost there. And the nurse that was assisting, she was like, oh my gosh, she has so much hair. Like I can braid it. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, can you just stop playing with her hair and just try to help me get her out? So, and the crazy part was, they only gave me 30 minutes to push because I had been in labor for so long and my temperature started to increase. So, they gave me 30 minutes, told me if she didn't come in 30 minutes, then they were going to go ahead and do emergency C-section. So I was determined to go ahead and get her out. Um, every time that I would push, the only problem that we encountered was every time that I would push, um, she would come down the birth canal, but then when I would stop pushing, she would go back up. So it's kind of like she was going down and then come back, and going down and then come back. So it was just, it was really frustrating and it was nerve-wracking, and I was very exhausted and almost dehydrated because the ice chips, I had been eating ice chips since earlier that morning, and to go all day long, I actually did go 24 hours without eating any actual food, um, which almost killed me because I like to eat all the time, but yeah. But finally, 8:06 p.m., she finally got here. She didn't cry when she came out. Um, while they were cleaning her up, she didn't cry. When they gave her to me, she didn't cry. Only time she cried was when they started to do her, I think it was like a vitamin B12 shot or something, the APGAR test that they do, um, and something else, like the newborn screen or some crap. But she she passed on everything. All the nurses were so crazy about her at the hospital, saying that she didn't really cry in the nursery and she's a good baby, and um, just they were raving about her. I mean, even when I finally was able to get out of the bed and walk around, and I got out of the room, people, nurses I didn't even know would come up to me and say, "Oh, you have such a beautiful baby," and I'm like, "Thank you." But anyway, so besides that, now we are 2 weeks. She will be 3 weeks this Sunday. Um, or I figured I would go ahead and do the final video of 2010. Go ahead and do that while she was 2 weeks old, because we went out and did a little bit of shopping today. Um, because we are going home to my home in Louisiana. We are going home on January 11th. I have my doctor's appointment on January 10th. She had her appointment on last Tuesday, and she doesn't have to go back to another appointment until February. So, at my appointment, um, I'll be getting put back on some form of birth control, in which I am not going to do the pills any longer, because I was on a pill when I was pregnant, when I got pregnant with her. So I definitely don't want to do the pills any longer. Um, I'm not quite sure if I want to do the depot shot or the IUD. Um, not really sure about that. So if anybody has any suggestions, or can explain further which one would be better, um, definitely go ahead and leave me a comment or inbox me or something, and just let me know, which one would be better. Um, so far as what's been going on the past 2 weeks, I was breastfeeding, but it was so difficult getting her to latch on, so I just decided to pump all the time. And now the pumping is starting to get on my nerves, because it's kind of a supply and demand type thing, and she's demanding more than I can supply. So I'm about to just give up on that. Um, but she is being bottle fed as well, so she's getting kind of like the best of both worlds. Um, right now, we are starting to transition into getting her to sleep through the whole, or yeah, getting her to sleep through the whole night. I know it's kind of early because she's only 2 weeks old, but hey, better late than never. Um, because I don't return back to work until March, so I'll have plenty of time to do that. But while my parents are here helping me, it kind of helps out a whole lot. So, um, I'm not really sure if there's anything else. Um, oh, she's definitely grown. She was 7 pounds 6 ounces when she was born. When she went to her doctor's appointment on last week, she was 8 pounds 8 ounces in 1 week. So that's definitely saying a lot for the breast milk and for the bottles, I guess. Um, she is on the Similac Advance, so which I think is really good. It helps her um, sleep during the day, and then at night I give her the breast bottles, and she sleeps through the night on those. She only wakes up about maybe 2 to 3 times a night. Um, so she really doesn't give me a whole lot of problems. She really goes ballistic when it's time for her diaper to be changed or if she's hungry. So I try not to let her go past 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours without feeding her. Um, but so far as with that, I think everything is fine with her. Um, I'm running low on time, so obviously I'll have to do 2 videos. But congratulations to all the new moms, um, me included. I'm so loving and so enjoying it because she is such a joy. I mean, you never know how much you can love someone until you've actually had a child of your own. So it's a wonderful feeling, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. Um, but to all my new subscribers and people that have requested me as friends, um, thank you, and hope to see more people. Hopefully, I can be a help to some people to help you through your pregnancy because mine was a blast. Um, those 9 months went by really quick. It seems like just yesterday, like I found out that I was pregnant the day after my birthday, and then I had her 2 weeks before Christmas. So yeah, I would say that it came out just fine. But if you any guys had anyone has any questions or comments, go ahead and send me a message in my inbox or leave a comment on my wall or comment on the video, and I'll be doing a part 2 postpartum video, just pretty much including everything about myself um, and my recovery up until this point. So, thanks guys for watching. Bye.